I say it every year. I say it every year. We're in the Premier League this year. I actually thought this season, the start of this last season, we'd be in the playoffs, 100%. When they got relegated last time, like 2-3 seasons ago, I was actually on air for it, and I was presenting the game for ESPN. I was so upset. It came back to air, and I was like in complete tears, and they got so many. Yeah, I was absolutely gutted, because all we needed to do was draw, or for Man U to beat West Ham, and we couldn't even do that.
Is that a sore point?
Yeah, don't even talk about West Ham. I'm sort of over it. I can't continue. Like, I know I don't like Burnley, just because they beat us in the playoff final, but it's a bit shallow for me to be like that, because I'm going to end up hating every football team. This season, we're going to be automatic promotion, forget the playoffs. I actually think, I don't know, I think we need to get rid of Blackwell. Yeah, sorry. I actually like Kevin Blackwell. I think he's good, but I don't know, we've sort of lost the momentum now, and he's a very good championship team, but we need the championship manager, but we need a little bit something extra special, I think. Jose Mourinho. Towards the end of the game, like, I saw some of the Sheffield Wednesday fans' faces, and I was actually, I actually didn't want them to go down, because for Sheffield's point of view, it's much better if we've got 2 Sheffield teams in the Championship, or even, you know, if I keep on dreaming, 2 Sheffield teams in the Premier League. But also, I love going to derby games as well. It's a shame now, because this season, like, you know, the whole Sheffield looks forward to derby games. There's such a rivalry there. They hate each other, like proper hate each other. So no, I wasn't actually. I was quite good for them. Like Brian Dean. He used to be like yeah, he's the sort of one that I used to always watch. And I've got a little teddy, like on my bedside. It's about that big, and it's called Dino. How sad is that? But it was quite funny, because since I've been to Bramall Lane as an adult, I've met Brian Dean quite a few times, because he goes a lot. So it is quite random, because I used to watch him a lot. People are saying it's a boring World Cup, but I think it's great. I'm quite an underdog supporter, hence why I support Sheffield United. And I think it's great that it's not the usual suspects going through, and I think it's brilliant that both France and Italy, the 2 World Cup finalists of Germany, are knocked out. Just be themselves. I think a lot of guys, which annoys me, is people try and compete with me all the time. We wrote something the other day, and somebody was like trying to challenge my football knowledge. I mean, just because I'm a girl, I've played football at school, I've been going to Bramall Lane since I was 4. I love football, I watch it just as much as any guy, but because I'm a female, it's almost like they're threatened by the fact that I love football, and I know football, and I love motorsport, and I can run fast. It's like, oh my God, you know, but it's, you know, it's like, it's almost like so they try and compete with that, which makes me laugh. We're doing a big bike ride from London to Paris over 3 days for the charity Best Beginnings, and anybody can join us. That means you got.